All right, here we go. Tesla. It is January 6th, 9:07 p.m. Going over some stocks here. Look at Tesla today. It was down 3.7%. From yesterday, 456, 450. Look at that big move at the open. You're talking 448 all the way down below 430. And then we bounced up 434. So the daily chart in this trend line all the way down to April. You're talking 220, 300 in August, a little above 380 in November. This is a good run past 490. And then right here, you're talking short 490, 460, 434 right now. Now you like to see this trend line hit right about 420 on this trend line. I'd like to see that, then we bounce. You can see it was actually topping back in December. Look at the high, got lower in stochastics, lower, and then it eventually dropped off. So let's see the weekly in this. The weekly has been crossed over since 12/26, and you're going down. Monthly, check out the monthly now. 2023, look at the low, moved up, low got higher in 24, 25. Look at this. One, two, three. So each move from 2023, we've moved higher. And then look where we're at now, crossover. Every time we've crossed, negative, we went down. So is there a bigger move down? Quite possibly this could happen. And let's go back to the daily chart. So 420 would be my level. If you break further than that, then you would look for 410, 389, and about 382 on this daily chart. So there's a big rising wedge coming up here as you made its move, each time. Some pretty wild moves here, and then we'll see if that holds. Very oversold now too, 1297. So let's see what happened with Tesla today. As Tesla shares fall after NVIDIA unveils open source autonomous vehicle AI models, seen boosting rivals and challenging Tesla's autonomy lead. While Tesla moves to spur sales, offering zero interest, 5-year reduced rate, 7-year loans, Model 3 in China, though, through January 31st, amid intensifying competition with BYD topping 2025 registrations in Germany and the UK. In December, Germany registrations more than doubling Tesla as well. So you can see here on this chart too, see this wedge here coming up. If it breaks that line, you gotta watch. Any other news today on Tesla? Elon Musk's AI raises 20 billion. Elon Musk, so what else we got here? I guess that was the big news. What was that? Yeah, that was today at 327. All right, so competition is rising on Tesla. Let's see the weekly chart in this. See the weekly, that trend line. Right here's the 20-day right there. What's the monthly? Monthly's rising up. All right, so that's the news on Tesla. Technically the chart hit this top right now and we're coming down. It's just a matter of what's going to happen. Are we going to bounce from trend line again and then fade again? Or are we going to go through that as the weekly and monthly? See that they don't look good here. They look crossover, overbought. Right there in the weekly, overbought. It's actually coming down. What's the yearly on Tesla? Yearly doesn't show much. Quarterly's been rising since 2024. You can see it's way overbought now. All right, so that's the main moves that we're looking at now to see what's going to happen. Now, if we do bounce up too, that first green candle, maybe 460, and we'll see what happens on that. What are futures looking like? Futures are kind of muted. The Dow's up. Crypto is actually mixed bag right now. All right, so it's an interesting move on Tesla. So the short works on these swing trades too. There was the long down here. Maybe get out on that move down, get back in again. And then here's the short here, 490. Very, very strong move. 490, 434. That's what you want. How many days is that? Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 8 days on a short. That's great on a swing trade. Swing trade could be 1 day, 2 weeks, a month. After 6 weeks, I don't like to hold it that long. About 6 weeks the max on swing trades. So there it is, the big trend line. What will happen? We'll see. That's it. But Tesla is going down right now. Please subscribe to Mike Kim Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. We're out. Peace.